swear I am more than just a Thomas Sanders reaction video channel. But Thomas Sanders just uploaded a new video and I'm gonna react to it now. Hello. Today I'm reacting to the new Reasons to Smile video that Thomas just uploaded.
What is up, everybody? Yeah, it's about time I did another one of these. 2019, and you know, really the past few years have been really stressful for a number of reasons. But I don't think it really helps that so much negativity is accessible to us nowadays, from the news to the internet, and it really can distract from the fact that there are so many reasons to smile still in this day and age. I know, hard to believe, but there are. And a couple of years ago, because I had a platform, I thought I would do my part in trying to offset that somehow, and thus this series was born. Yay! If you're not familiar with it, it is a very visual, jam-packed positivity packet, and hopefully you can refer to this anytime you're feeling low. And if you are familiar with it, you're not going to be familiar with this episode because we're doing a few things different. This one's going to be coming to you in the form of a variety show with different segments hosted by my friends and a musical guest. What? That's right.
What?
I'm excited. So sit back, relax, because I'm about to give you some facts, starting now! In case you didn't love Dolly Parton enough, her early literacy program, Books from Birth, has now delivered 1 million books to the children of Washington, D.C. Ruth Bader Ginsburg is now cancer-free!
Yes!
She's
Ruth Bader
fire, baby. A care home for the elderly in Holland allows young people to live there for free in exchange for volunteer time with its elder residents. It's so sweet. A woman from the Bahamas took 97 dogs into her home to shelter them from Hurricane Dorian.
Good.
That is a mood.
Good.
Julie Akins, a journalist from Oregon, started a nonprofit organization that turns retired school buses into homes on wheels for homeless families. 13-year-old Chase Nayland Square created a program at his school in Louisiana that gives clothes and supplies to students in need. And now, cutting over to a new segment called Nate's Laboratory.
Hey!
Hello, former Zygotes. My name is Nate, and today I'm going to show you how to make an egg
I love
bounce.
your beard, Nate.
All you need is table vinegar, a glass to contain your liquid, and we used a chicken and a duck egg. First, you pour your vinegar
Oh no,
in the
I've
glass.
seen what this
then,
is.
carefully drop
This
the
is
egg.
cool.
It's important that you put the vinegar in first.
Yep.
Or else.
It's
Now let's give that egg some alone time in vinegar for 24 hours. And voila! You can now bounce your egg on
Do
a
it.
table,
Bounce it.
a
Yes.
counter, or a wall.
Oh, don't do
Well,
that. That's very
maybe
satisfying.
not a wall.
Though.
This is
It's
an
very
easy
satisfying.
experiment that you can do at home. So give it a go. Happy bouncing.
Lori Lightfoot became the first queer black female mayor of Chicago. Chicago is now the largest city in U.S. history to have a gay mayor.
Chicago
or
said
a
gay
gayer,
rights.
if you will. California's Crown Act
Gayer.
banned the discrimination against natural hair in workplaces and schools. Lizzo.
Lizzo.
That's it. That's the whole fact.
Lizzo.
Led by 16-year-old activist Greta Thunberg, more than 1.4 million students across 123 countries staged walkouts from school in protest of climate change. After
love
being
Greta. We
devastated
love
by
her
Hurricane
impact.
Maria, Puerto Rico pledged to run on 100% renewable energy by the year 2050. Lil Nas X, yeah, of course he's going to be in this list,
Nas
is the
X.
first openly gay man to be nominated for a country music award.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Of
Yes.
course, what Reasons to Smile video would be complete without the recurring segment, Dahlia's Corny Jokes?
All right, everyone, give a warm round of applause for Dahlia. Oh yeah, Dahlia. Let's do some
Corny
toast.
joke, corny.
All right, give it a rest.
Dahlia,
All right.
I love you!
Turn it off. You animals, stop
Dahlia.
clapping. It doesn't have to be a 10-minute affair. All right, very good. And for her first act.
Knock it off!
Oh, we're
How many
playing
times I
it.
gotta say it?
What did the shy Pebble wish?
What?
That he was a little bolder. Why did the picture go to jail?
Why?
Because it was framed.
Oh, that's good.
What do you call an apology written in dots and dashes?
Oh, wait.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, go ahead.
Remorse code.
The Taiwanese clouded leopard, thought extinct, was seen for the first time in 36 years. Look at this. Yeah, I want to pet it. The world's largest species of bee was recently rediscovered for the first time since 1981. Its average wingspan measures 2.5 inches. That's wider than the diameter of a baseball. That's cool. A little scary,
save the
but
bees.
cool. And now another respite from the facts with a segment we're calling Pet Corner.
I'm Taryn Modell, and this is my pet, Toothless the Magic Dragon. I was stuck between Toothless and Puff the Magic Dragon because she resembles Toothless in a lot of ways, not having a leg, and she turns black. She doesn't bite, barely has teeth. But Puff the Magic Dragon also fit because bearded dragons puff up. Watermelon's a nice summer treat though. It keeps them really hydrated. They don't have to drink. Well, some of them do, but that's a behavioral thing, not a necessary thing. This is actually my first reptile pet. Being close to a reptile just kind of opens you up to the idea of having more in your life. They really do all have personalities, and some of them are really sweet, and you realize that there's another side of them that people don't talk about as much. They have really basic needs, and all they really want is for those needs to be met. And they're perfectly docile, chill, friendly little guys. And they look you in the eye when you talk to them, which is something not a lot of people expect from reptiles, I guess, because they're a little bit more primitive. But they're all there, just as much as any other pet.
Why did the robber take a bath?
Why?
He wanted to make a clean getaway. What do you call it when Batman skips church?
What?
Christian Bale.
Oh my gosh!
What do you call a boat with a hole in the bottom?
Not a boat, you
A
know.
bad
It
boat.
sinks.
Oh my
Oh.
The Arbor Day Foundation recently revealed its Time for Trees campaign, for which they will plant 100 million trees in an effort to remove an estimated 578,000 tons of chemical pollutants from our air. That's awesome. New York banned single-use plastic bags. Counties will be able to sell plastic bags for a 5-cent fee, and the money will go towards New York's Environmental Protection Fund. And now
Thank you.
another new segment we're calling Adri's ASMR.
Welcome to Adri's ASMR. Sometimes people make scary laws that we just don't understand. But sometimes people make dumb laws which we understand even less.
Oh, if I
Here
had
are
my
some of
headphones in,
those
this
dumb
would be so
laws.
pleasing
In
right now.
Kentucky, it's illegal for a woman to remarry the same man over 3 times. I mean, come on, Karen. He's not good for you.
Oh, I like
They
that.
say you're never fully dressed without a smile, and this is especially true in Milan, where you can be fined for frowning.
What? Oh, I like that sound. I like
It
that
is
sound.
illegal to carry snails on a high-speed train in France, unless they have a ticket. In another law coming from Thailand, you may not leave the house going commando. Come and get me.
Ooh, tap 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 tap. Tap tap
In
tap tap tap.
France, you may not name your pig Napoleon, because George
Oh.
Orwell already did that.
That,
And also, it's disrespectful to
Yeah.
the general.
that makes sense.
Until next time.
Why did the stadium get hot after the game?
Why?
Because all the fans left.
Oh.
Have you ever tried eating a clock? It's very time consuming.
I have.
How many apples grow on a tree?
About 50. Oh, sorry. Well, how many?
All of them.
Oh. Okay.
What do you get when you cross a joke and a rhetorical question?
What? Oh my gosh. I love that.
The Young Guru Academy in Turkey has developed a cane that works with Google Maps to help people with visual impairment better navigate their world. That's so
cool as
cool.
frick.
A program in Seoul, South Korea is hosting daytime discos for people over 65 to help combat physical ailments, dementia, and loneliness. The participants say the dancing makes them feel better both physically and emotionally. An engineer in Kenya has developed gloves that allow hearing impaired people to convert their sighting into audible speech. That's awesome! MDMA therapy for people with PTSD is in the final stages of its research, with a 68% rate of complete remission, an unprecedented result for any PTSD drug therapy to date. Now, there may be some of you at home watching this and thinking to yourself, I hate learning. Where are the cats? Well, we've got you covered with this new segment we're calling Catwalk.
Hello, I'm Veropoly Alopanthecus heliox von Thrupp.
And I'm
And this is the catwalk.
Oh my god, what a good look, and it's even got a bow on top.
I love this.
Bram Stoker's Dracula, anyone?
I love this so much.
No!
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 No! No! Oh my gosh. He looked at me.
No, he looked at me.
No, he very clearly looked
No,
at me.
he looked at me!
He was looking at me! He looked me in the eyes!
I love their energy.
Wow, that cat looked good enough to eat.
And with that many delicious looks, it was a fancy feast.
Oh.
I ate cat food. Thank you for joining us. I have been Veropoly Alopanthecus heliox von Thrupp.
And I have been Back to you, Thomas.
Scientists have reported that the Earth could support 2.2 billion acres of new trees without it infringing on urban or agricultural areas. That may sound like a lot, but out of all of Earth's land that can support continuous tree cover, it's only 1/5 of it. And it could remove up to 2/3 of carbon emissions that are a product of human activity. The scientists responsible for the study that determined that figure described this new information as mind-blowing. And now a brief musical interlude as I cut over to Savants of Soul singing a segment of their song, Swell.
Alright. What we got? This is jazzy. I like this. I might have to cut all of this for copyright, but this is very jazzy.
Well, that was really cool. I've never thrown it over to a band before. Felt like a late night host. Can that be like a regular thing? And now more pets. Go!
Look, there's Vetsies.
Frodo. Oh no, you spelled it.
It's Talon's
I
rat.
am Talon, and this is my pet rat, Frodo. Hi, Bubba.
Frodo.
Would you like to do activities, or would you like to just sit on me? Well, some fun facts about rats. Their little tails are actually made of scales. The first person to actually make rats a pet was Jack Black. Not like the Jack Black, but like a man named Jack Black.
Okay.
And then Jack Black, our Jack Black,
Yes.
ended up making a song where he was the Rat King. So I mean, like, full circle. Are you ready? Where are you?
This has nothing to do with the rat, but I love Talon's hair.
Here we go. Oh, he's
I
like,
love that
I'll
shade
only
of
eat it
purple.
if I'm not facing
That
the
little
camera.
rat
Another
band is so
thing is
cute.
that rats have pretty sharp claws, so if you see little scrapes on me, I am perfectly fine. Rats are seen as very dirty. They actually like to wash themselves a lot like cats. My boys are a little dirty though because they're nasty. Oh, he's weeing on me. He's exhausted. He was like, too much. That was enough. I'm done.
Well, that marks the end of another episode of Reasons to Smile. I hope at some point it did make you smile. I
did.
know that
I have video
for
footage
us
of it.
making this video, we smiled quite a bit. Again, this video just scratches the surface of all the good things happening in the world. Did you hear about a piece of good news that happened somewhere in the world that wasn't included in this video? Let us know down in the comment section. Did anything good or just awesome happen in your own personal lives that you want to share? Let us know down in the comment section.
Ooh,
You should
I'm gonna
celebrate it,
comment on
and
that in a
there are
second.
people down there that probably want to hear about it. It's always a ton of fun making videos like these, and we hope that it entertains you or at least distracts you for a little bit when you need it. I know that it's hard to see sometimes, especially with all the negativity out there, but there are still so many people doing good things in this world, and I know that you guys too are capable of that same good. Know that there are people out there who care about and love you. Know that you're worthy of love. Know that you're capable of good things in this world. And please know that there are so many reasons to smile. Until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out. This one's going to be coming to you in the form of a rock. If there's a bloopers section, that's where that would go.
The cat already lost me. It has red hair. cake bath.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, this look is a real Dragula. It can't even walk in a straight f***ing line.
Neither can you after 5 p.m.
This look is a big dud.
And that's my act.
Can we do one more? I missed my
Aw, yay! That was good. The good thing that I wanted to comment on was, I guess it was a week and 2 days ago, I actually got a new tattoo, and it is an Ultimate Storytime tattoo, which, if you don't know what that is, that's the musical that Thomas toured with back in 2016, I think it was. And I never saw it, but the song from that show called Anything has had a significant impact on my life, and I love its message, so I got the word anything tattooed on my arm, and I will put in a closer up picture of it right here, and I love it so much. It's my favorite tattoo out of all of the ones that I have so far. Smiling is great, and it's content like that that makes me happy to be a viewer of Thomas's. I'm in a good mood now, so I'm gonna go study for the tons of midterms that I have to take. Bye.